everybody and welcome back to my channel to an Assamese recipe. This is a fish recipe what we call Ari Masor Jul lao aru bilahir logot. That is fish cooked, it's a tangy curry cooked in gourd and tomato. For this Ari Masor Jul lao aru bilahir logot, what we will need are 4 or 5 pieces of Ari fish. I have cut them into roundels. This is what makes them tastier, at least to the eyes there. I will also need a small part of loki or gourd or lao as we call in Assamese, just the leftover piece there towards the end there. I will also need 1 small tomato. I have just cut in 2 pieces. I'm going to grate the tomato in a grater. I have taken 1 big potato and diced them this big there, because when we talk about fish curries, we normally have the potatoes cut big in big slices and fat ones at that. I'll also need the basic ingredients of some salt and some turmeric, 4 to 5 granules of fenugreek or methi seeds, and the entire cooking will of course be done in mustard oil. So let's start making this specially yummy Assamese cuisine. Now I just wanted to tell something, a trick there for fishes without the proper scales there. Here we have Ari fish, and whenever we talk about Ari fish, what I do normally is that I smear it with turmeric and salt, and then I also add a little bit of mustard oil. Otherwise, when you fry them, they'll fall onto your face and there'll be a huge blunder. So let's start proper cooking now. I've taken a cast iron karai and I've put in here around 3 big tablespoons of oil, and I'm letting it smoke. As I always repeat, when we talk about mustard oil, it really needs to smoke off. Otherwise, we have that odor in your dishes there, which we do not like much. So the oil is smoked off, and then I'm going to just throw in the pieces of potato and fry them little brown there, so they are cooked to the core, at least 45-50%. While the potato was really frying up, I have done my work with the tomatoes. By now the potatoes are done up and I'll remove them now. In the same oil, I'm going to fry up the pieces of fish, but be careful, take something like this handy, the cover there, because they're going to fall onto your face and you cover them. So this way you fry all of them just very, very slightly. So fry the fishes this slightly and remove the excess oil. You just need around a small teaspoon here. Now I'm putting in the fenugreek seeds there and a little bit of haldi or turmeric powder in the oil itself. And I'm just putting in the gourd or the lao. Fry it properly in the little oil and turmeric, and on high flame, constantly stirring. After some time, just reduce the heat a bit and let it just fry up. Keep constantly stirring and fry up for some time, and then after some time you can reduce the heat and let it just cook up. At this time I also add in the tomato grated. And mix it properly. You can also give in the salt now. Sprinkle some salt there, but don't give excess. We can always add a little more salt later on. Just let it cook, covered on medium flame for some time till all the water actually comes out from the gourd. After some time, add in the fried pieces of potato and then again mix up properly. Now around this time you can do one more thing. You can just drop in, say, around a glass of water, hot boiling water. So I've increased the heat and I'm dropping in almost a glass of hot boiling water, and I'm going to cover and cook this for some time till all the water has actually dried up and cooked up the entire thing. Now once this dries up, as you can see, it's completely dried up. The water's dried up properly. And you can see if you just press down, this is completely cooked. Now I'm going to just throw in hot boiling water, quite a lot, almost half a liter, and just let it boil. I am almost done with my tangy curry of the gourd and Ari fish in tomato. Just look at it. It's so easy. Now I'll just increase the gas to full and just let it cook and boil on before I add in the piece of fish. You can just cover and cook in order to speed up the entire process. Now it's boiling full. You can see that. All I need to do is just throw in the piece of fish and cover and cook till it's done to the desired consistency. Drop in some salt now because this is a lot of water there and I want some salt here. So when it's boiling up and you already have the desired consistency, just take half a lemon and squeeze into it. Because we want a tangy curry and it goes so well with johar rice, the fragrant rice from Assam. So just half a lemon squeezed into it. Now that's how it looks. The tangy curry made with fish, tomato and gourd. I hope you like this recipe. Do give it a like and a thumbs up. And let me show you how we Assamese people serve it. We have it with johar rice, the fragrant rice from Assam, and it's so yummy and tasty. It's a good recipe to be tried out for hot summer days as well as for winter days. Thank you so much for watching.